Alright, let's do this. Starting in right now.
Hello.
Shut up.
Okay.
What episode is this? Whatever. Hello and welcome to the Tuesday-Wednesday joint episode, week 3 of Daily Dungeon.
It's week 4.
It's week 4? Crap. Hello and welcome to the combo Tuesday-Wednesday episode of Daily Dungeon. We had a little problem yesterday and we couldn't get stuff ready, but we're gonna combine that with the clan episode. So we
Actually, it's probably going to be more of just an update video.
Yeah, it's gonna be mostly just update.
Yeah.
And we have Sean and
It's me.
Jordan, our #1 comment.
Yup. First.
Alright,
First.
okay.
First.
What do we have
Just making
first
sure
to
I'm
say?
first.
Okay, you're first. What do we say?
Yay!
So,
I'm emotionally
Tuesday.
satisfied.
Tuesday came with a nice, big, brand new, awesome, small update to RuneScape.
Small update, but tons of tweaks.
This update will change the gameplay of RuneScape forever.
And ever and ever.
Alright, Sean, talking to your mic more.
Okay.
Would you like to
Okay.
start this?
Me? Sure.
No, the other Sean we have on the Skype call. Of
There are now
course.
potion flasks. In order to make this, you're going, or I should basically explain what they do first. They store 6 doses rather than 4, and they're good for fighting bosses.
Okay.
They
Okay.
require you to mine level 81 sandstone, and you sending messages is really messing me up here.
Sorry,
Okay.
telling Jordan to stop interrupting. Okay,
Yeah.
well, since Sean can't
Quit.
talk, I'll tell
Quit. Oh my gosh.
Okay. you. So, you mine
Oh,
level 81.
chaos I bring.
Mine non-tradable red sandstone north of Luke, south of the Field of Pills, and you can mine a maximum of 50 per day, which will limit the amount of this stuff coming in and probably keep prices up on it. You take the sandstone to the place and they make it in the machiney thingy. Well, they make it melty stuff, and then you can make it into these flasks, which hold 6 doses instead of 4. You can decant them using people or by yourself. The completed flasks are tradable. Once you use
Oh,
up,
they are tradable.
once
Really?
they're completed, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, they're worth about 2.5k, probably rising. I just checked the price this morning.
Oh, wow.
And you can have multiple ones, I'm guessing now.
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, and once you use up all the doses in a flask, the flask is destroyed.
Oh, I see.
That's the one thing. But they're still really nice. That was the important update. This can be used on any type of potion, which is amazing.
Any type of potion?
Any type of potion.
Including the
That
higher
has
level
doses.
ones, like overloads?
Yeah, you can,
Yeah, okay.
but those aren't tradable, obviously.
Some other news that aren't on the tweaks and fixes in the forums. The Seal of Passage that you get after Lunar Diplomacy now has a teleport to
No,
the
no, no,
Lunar
no,
Isle.
no, 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 no,
Correct?
no. No, you didn't read that right.
Okay.
It's no longer required, when visiting there. After. And that was one of the special things about completing the Elite Fremnik task. So in order to supplement for that, you can trade in Sukwa, Teeth and Hides up to 28 per day for 9 noted pure essence each, which isn't really that beneficial. But then also, if you have completed the MTC contact spell, now allows you to switch from Lunar to Ordinary spellbook.
Really?
If you completed the Elite task.
Oh, just
Elite
without going there?
Yeah, if you have your Lunar, you can talk to the Oranimancer.
Well, that'd be amazingly
Changes.
handy.
And Sealed Passage also has a daily teleport.
It's a low-level thing, too. So what happens to the high-level lunar spellbook swap?
That's just a one spell swap. Or for
I know, but this one just seems a little bit more useful, but okay.
No, see, this thing just switches it back to normal, and it stays normal.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So that was that. I checked into the Barrow's equipment update. Basically, all they did was darken stuff, so it wasn't all this vibrant green stuff.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna have to look at the updated brightness on those things, too. I haven't
There's
seen it yet.
more of like a black-green. You can take the next one.
Okay. Where's the hurricane coming from?
Jordan, shut up.
It's now possible to decant potions into any dose variant, and also possible to split potions into smaller doses using a 2-dose potion on an empty vial.
I also looked into this, and before you could only split down to 2 doses, but now you're allowed to split to 1 dose.
So
Okay.
Slayers, a nice update for you, Carson.
Yeah, I want my freaking
Slayer
wood.
monster drop in Dungeoneering. The item goes to the player who dealt the most damage in the first 30 seconds.
The main update was this was people that had 99 Slayer, and were killing the person that drops the Hex Underbow, and then because people you'd most likely be in a team of 4 and they just pile where the drop was going to be and pick it up before you could get it, but this gives you the chance of getting the Hex Underbow before them and choosing who you want to give to, or if you haven't find one, give it to yourself.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this update for a while.
Several monsters have their combat levels adjusted to reflect that the monsters have differing combat behaviors. No monster stats have been adjusted with this.
Yeah. So basically, say we have a level 100 monster, but it hits like it's a level 150 monster. All they do is go back and change the combat level to match the damage it deals. Now tough it.
So 150?
Yeah, well, basically, that's just an example.
Okay.
So it just change it from like what it says. No stats have actually been adjusted.
And the untradeable potions can now be stored in Beasts of Burden.
Good.
Example.
I wonder.
Potions.
I wonder how this is gonna work if that will like, make it a little more possible to maybe fight next with only one other person.
You can solo Nex.
I haven't seen anyone solo Nex.
I've seen solos of Nex.
I've seen maybe 3 people go against Nex.
You just said you hadn't seen any solo Nex.
I said 3 people go against Nex, not solo.
Oh, I've seen a solo. You need to search more.
Well, that's it for the updates then.
Yeah, basically you need to be a max.
I guess it's time for them to come out with another harder boss. Anyway, maybe the Queen Black Dragon will be that boss.
Yeah.
Probably not, to tell you the truth.
For those of you who don't know or haven't seen that RuneFest future update video with I think it's Mod Mark talking about the future updates. No, check it out. I don't know.
These are over a whole year. It's not gonna be right away.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, let's skip to random updates you did not know about, probably, unless you looked at them.
Yep, tweaks and fixes time, which it's kind of funny because a lot of these are actually better than the actual update to yesterday. Do you want to go through all of them or just
let's pick up the main ones.
Okay.
Okay,
so
well,
graphical go ahead.
The Disruption Shield is now able to be used in a duel, which is the high-level magic spell in the Lunars, which you get from Livid Farm, and it like does something to how much damage you take, or stops it. I don't know.
Well, judging by the fact that it's called Disruption, I think it messes with the damage somehow.
Yeah, I read it before. I just don't have it out right now.
Oh my gosh, there's so many other ones.
I know. Let's see. Where is it?
A misspelled mithril rock has been corrected.
Mithril. I don't know. The Vecna Skull now will give you a notice when it's recharged, which is people have just been using what their current mage level is at, and when it reaches back to normal, you're about half a second away from using it again. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay.
Calquat
Gravestone's now
trees.
outside from Haven.
God, why do you always talk when I'm about to talk? Rawr.
Okay, you go.
Calquat trees without fruit no longer have two clear options. And,
Cool.
where's another spelling one that they fixed? I want to see this. An incorrect sentence on the bank pin setting page has been fixed.
The ectofile is now kept on death.
Oh, that's good. Does that count as a spot though?
No, it's just one of your extra always kept on death items.
Okay.
Yeah.
A typo on the teleportation spheres has now been fixed. Gosh, Jagex needs to learn to spell.
World 42 now has a disclaimer on login explaining that the world is a roleplay world. Oh
Okay.
man, accidentally logged into the role-playing server again.
Oh my god.
Some
Yeah.
typos from Troll Warzone have been fixed. Some incorrect chat by Linza during the mining section of Troll Warzone have been corrected. Oh my gosh. I need those climbing boots, Carson.
Okay, well, let's listen to Sean's. I don't know what's wrong with it. Well,
Okay.
basically,
No,
I'm
I'm
tell what
allowed to
I've
share this.
interpreted. I'm
No,
gonna tell what I have interpreted from you.
Okay, well, I'll fix it because you're gonna get it wrong.
Okay, well, basically, he's doing Desert Treasure, and he has to go get the boots from the one dwarf person in the one
Climbing
place.
boots.
Climbing boots, yeah. And he's all like, yeah, let's go get them. And then he's talking to the lady, and she doesn't offer. Did you give her the bread and fish?
You have to give her bread and fish to do. I gave it to. No. Listen. Do you only have to do that during the quest, or do you have to do that every single time?
It's just during the quest.
Yeah, I already did that during the quest.
Okay,
Back when it
I
was
don't
the
know.
old guy. When they graphically updated Tavelry and Berthope, they updated the guy who's up there to a dwarven girl named Linza.
They're weird.
Yes, they are.
So my problem is, I can't get my climbing boots. I don't have any, and they're supposed to cost 12 GP, and I'm supposed to get it from her, but I don't have that option. I've done all the quests. I don't have it in my bank. It's not on me or in my inventory. It's just not an option to get them. So I'm wondering if there's something that needs to be fixed or what. There's probably some silly thing that I still haven't figured out, but I spent like an hour, almost 2 hours trying to figure out why I couldn't get those boots to make my spiked boots.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, just go buy them from the GP or can't.
The
or,
GP?
I can't.
Did you-
They're not tradable.
They changed stuff around.
Really? Damn.
Let's see. We have about a minute or so.
About a minute or so?
Yeah,
Ugh.
we've been talking.
Wow.
Let's see.
You pick out some more.
Okay. Troll Stronghold now requires 30 thieving instead of the recommending level.
Yay!
Players are no longer offered 3k coins in recruitment drive as the makeover mage is now free.
I like the ancient spellbook teleport spells are now more descriptive about where the destinations are.
Middle of the wilderness.
Yeah.
Rage harder.
Did anybody else notice in Daemonheim when you take the boat, the Fremnik boat back to Elkrad, there's also the Tavelry option now.
There is.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh yeah, because it's also that's why they put the water up there, because Talverley is now their new members' home. All right. So this has been another episode of extended Daily Dungeon, because we actually went over our time, but that's okay because we have the time to go over the time.
Okay, see you all later.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah.